Hi guys and welcome to Capturco Prod, when polygons meet desire. My name is Hikko and today I'll show you 3 different approaches to create stairs in 3D. The first method is the fastest one, but less accurate, because you don't really have control over the size of each step. Still, it works perfectly fine for simple geometry and quick prototyping. Create a cube and adjust it to the size you need. Then, in Bevel mode, select an edge and edit it. In the setting, choose custom profile type and set it to steps. The second technique is one of the main approach. This way we can easily control both the size of the steps and the overall size of the staircase. Create a plane and the use of the Solidify modifier to adjust its thickness. Then add an array modifier and set up the size of the staircase. But sometimes we need even more control over the dimension. So, if we are making a more polished staircase and we already know the exact measurements, it is better to work with a single array modifier. This gives us more control over editing the steps themselves. Spiral staircase can be created in a similar way using the array modifier. Create some simple geometry and don't forget to rotate it by 90 degrees. It is also better to know in advance the height of the staircase and the exact point where it should lead. But, as we can see, the result is not very impressed yet. So let's modify our step a little bit. At the very end we will also edit the first and the last step. Now we reduce these ugly gaps and get a nice spiral shape. After that we only need to create the railing and the necessary support in the same way. This can be a central pillar, a wall mount or support through the steps themselves. hope this tutorial will help you solve your architectural tasks. Thanks for watching and see you next time!